That nigga that was security.
Nah, he was like the all ass nigga. Yeah,
It was who?
he was like the
Yo.
program director. What's up, nigga?
Yeah, we got motherfucker. We got goddamn Day and Big Worm online. What the
Hey,
hell?
hey, be careful. Be careful what you say. Don't say nothing that you don't want to incriminate yourself or others. But feel free to speak how
That's
you
right.
want. You live on my show, my nigga. So yeah,
What's
we
going on?
ain't shit was good with you.
What's going on?
We talking
Nothing,
about
man.
them job call days.
Oh man,
Mm, mm,
definitely good times, man.
yeah.
Huh?
I want to tell you one thing I heard though after I got out. I didn't like.
What was that?
Everybody thought when I first came there, I was fresh out of prison.
God, like yo, you look how
Like,
old you
man,
is
get
now.
out of
Hey,
here.
he looked the same age when we was in job corps right now. Everybody else that got bald and look older and shit. This motherfucker look the same. He was in job corps, so everybody thought you was a grown ass man. Just did 10 years in
A grown
the
ass,
feds.
grown ass nigga. I mean,
Nigga,
well,
you said you had a
technically,
bald
we were.
head
I
since
think we
job
was some
corps,
of the
nigga.
only ones there.
Like this nigga Big D had a bald head since we was in job corps. Yeah, I was losing my shit.
This shit ain't had no fucking hair.
Yeah. This nigga
Then we
always
had this
been
Actually,
nigga. I
Uncle
wish
Big
that
D.
nigga could get on the show. Taiwan. What's his name? Taiwan. Ain't his name?
The
Football.
nigga football.
That fucking clown there.
That's your man, Sean. That's your man.
that's
That
right. That's
fucking
my
clown.
right hand right there, 100
Yeah.
grand.
I respected him because of
That
respect
damn.
for you. You feel me? I'm like, yeah, that's his man's though. You feel me? That's his man.
Yeah,
Yeah, that motherfucker here. Football has some shit with him though.
He was crazy as shit though, far as I
Football a little
remember.
off.
yeah.
Yeah, football a little off.
Why the fuck y'all call the nigga football? Yeah?
Yes, he.
Yo, that was Sean start calling his ass. I was Sean calling him. That's what I fucking called him. I thought Taiwan was a faggot name.
Call him ball.
Hey,
That nigga he call him ball of football.
hey D.
But I tell you what though, if you think that bitch won't down with the get down, if you fight that bitch fight, that motherfucker with it. He ain't care.
We were just talking about you catching the nigga punch after they done hit Big D in the head with the apple.
Ah!
How you catch the nigga
I'm
punch though?
telling you, this
Yeah,
nigga Leo like a fucking baseball.
yo, this shit was crazy, right? My man swarmed on me. I caught a fish, right? And put it to me. When I put it to him,
What
he
you say
like,
to him? What you say to
Get that shit the fuck out of here.
I said, nigga, get that shit out of here, man.
him?
Oh, that was some funny shit. He thought he was gonna do a sneak punch too,
Oh man.
and was weak.
Yo, all them cats just like vanished, like, oh shit.
Yeah.
We didn't,
It
and
was
the
like
thing
I
was,
ran up the hill for
we
nothing.
didn't
I
have
ain't
no
even get to
problem.
do shit. I just ran up
We
for
didn't have
nothing. Like,
we didn't have no problems with none of them niggas. It's just the fact that they didn't like the fact that we had control and they didn't. They supposed to have been a whole fucking game
yeah, our group
running
of friends
shit,
did run job corps. Our group of yes, we did.
and our group of friends ran shit. Them motherfuckers. We walked up and they was fighting. Them bitches stopped. We taking a
Yeah.
test and we go in and goddamn class and ask them why they fighting. Them niggas stop.
Hey y'all, I'm gonna keep it real right now. The whole time we doing this shit, I'm like, yo, I'm about to get sent back home, and they gonna send me back to Baltimore. That's what the fuck
Niggas.
I was. I said, yo, I'm about to get kicked out. Like shit.
Man, shit.
Now, man,
Telling you.
it was all about who you know. Man,
Yeah.
it's about who you know, man.
Yeah,
And
I
that's,
was just talking about that motherfucking that bitch ass program director, the tall nigga with the fade who came down there burning flags and shit.
Hold on.
Warren
Tall nigga
Davis,
with the
bro.
fade.
I think the nigga name was
No.
not. I think it was Davis, tall, skinny motherfucker.
You talking about Tremont?
I don't know. I forgot the nigga
Mr.
name,
Davis?
but I know he used to hang with the.
He's security nigga.
No, not the fat nigga.
No, you
We know strong.
that big nigga. I don't know. That nigga living or dead, man.
Who?
I know
Strong.
Sean body slammed his big ass.
Who's strong?
Who body slammed him?
Me?
Sean?
When did you?
This nigga called himself was gonna run up on Sean and grab Sean
Hey,
and got
yo, hold
reversed.
up, yo. Why I ain't never know about this? When this happened?
You know,
Huh?
you know that when they had the little smoking area.
The little gazebo
Like,
shit.
yeah, it was down there by in front of the girl dorm.
Right.
So he already had pissed him off. He was like, you trying to leave campus. You trying to leave campus. I'm like, you know, he like, we on the street, we can't leave. I'm like, well, I didn't know. They kept saying, nagging me like, you trying to go get that weed, and you trying to get that weed. And I'm like, what? I'm like, man, go ahead with the bullshit. So he grabbed me. So when he grabbed me, I'm like, nothing I know, I had a nigga in the air. Boom! Dumped him.
And then the white boy that was sniffing the fucking aerosol, blowing the goddamn aerosol can up his nose.
See, I stayed away from all that old other shit. Like, what? I was trying to sneak off and get some pussy somewhere.
Nah, this nigga was in. He was in the fucking dorm room, right?
I don't
all of a
remember
sudden
that.
you hear this fucking commotion. This nigga just going crazy. They see demons. He gonna do this. He gonna do that.
Big D. Hey, you about one of the crazy motherfuckers out there, nigga.
Who?
Big D.
Yes.
That shit, that come home with your ass. I can't be
You the
naked.
only one. Hey, first I knew you were crazy because you the only one that be sweating in the fucking wintertime.
Shit, now sweating in the goddamn heat.
With a leather coat on.
Shit. Man, behind this man, shoot.
Hey, nigga, you went from 0 to 100 real quick.
Shit falls through. How you supposed to act?
Yeah, but at the same time, he be trying to calm everybody else down when they want wild out here. He come, yeah, calm down, calm down. But when this nigga start wilding out, can't nobody say shit to you.
Nah.
Nigga, I suppose you gonna have one of them out the bunch, and I was that one out the bunch. Sean was the lover boy.
Yeah.
That shit, Day. You was the crazy one too.
No, I wasn't.
You was the crazy one
too.
I
wasn't. I was a good
You
guy.
was the only motherfucker I know would laugh and slap the fuck out of somebody.
No, I wasn't. I ain't do nothing.
This nigga would be laughing. How the fuck you laughing and fighting at the same time? That's when you know you don't take shit serious. I'm gonna beat your ass and laugh at the same time. This nigga didn't give two fucks.
Look,
nigga laugh his ass off and slap the fuck out of somebody.
I was trying to stay the fuck out the way. I'm trying to tell you, I was trying not to get sent the fuck home. My aunt was in my ass. I was about to get. I'm like, it's too much shit. Niggas is starting shit down here. Little gang wars is happening. Little blood niggas is showing up to my room. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna have to get sent home. I'm trying. This job call. All this shit ain't supposed to be happening. I'm like, yo, this job call. I try to get away from this shit.
Look,
here I come.
You're right. You're right. Cause when I first went to job call, right, when I first that lady come like, back then everybody had a passenger bill. She was like, no, you gotta have a clean yo. I'm come standing there like somebody goddamn Grundy and number old fucking mustache looking like Garfield in this bitch. I'm like, yo, what? The only thing I had was a mustache. I done shaved all that off. Man,
hey, yo,
I get that nigga with dreads.
Mustache. We was young as shit in job corps. Job corps was for kids. Y'all niggas had mustaches and bald heads, man.
Nigga, job corps up to the age of 24. I think I came there at 21.
Yeah.
But you know what?
22 when I went.
Shit, I thought you. Hey, look, nigga, I thought you worked there.
A whole lot of motherfuckers thought I did.
Hey, yo, the nigga, y'all remember the nigga Blue
Hey,
Moon?
look, he was the only nigga in job corps had 2 jobs.
Yep.
He worked in the kitchen, and he did the floor.
Man, that little
guy. Now he had 3.
And
he had trade. You the only nigga in job corps had 3 jobs.
Yeah, yo, you was in prison. But this wasn't job corps for you. This shit was prison.
Yeah.
They told Big D, you go to job corps, you go to prison. Which
hey, look, that motherfucker told me. And then he must run a chop shop. They said, you go to job corps, you go to prison. I looked at him. I looked at my lawyer. I said, I think I will further my education, sir.
Education.
Job Corps it is. Let's go.
Shit, listen, motherfucker told me. See, I got out, went to court. Motherfucker, Mr. Thomas, you was just in here last night. Say, yeah. He said, for what? He said, no, it don't even matter. I'm gonna let you go today. I said, for real? He said, yeah, I'm gonna let you go. He said, you'll be back tomorrow night. When you come back tomorrow night, bring your clothes with you. I said, what? Motherfucker, I think that this is Judge McCoy. They said, when you come back, bring your stuff with you. Don't even worry about it. I got somewhere for you. He said, go pay your fine. He said, everything, when you come back, everything you do, you're going to do consecutive. I said, sir, what's consecutive? I'm like, I'm Bill Smart ass. He said, you're going to tote every day on your shoulder, day from day. I said, okay, no problem. Shit. Got out of that bitch. Next day, I was sitting there looking at TV. Job Corps. Well, time to go.
Yeah.
Time to fucking go.
Hey, y'all remember Miss
I'm a big
Williams?
beast,
What the
but I
fuck?
ain't built for
Is
prison.
Miss Williams still alive, yo? Because Miss Williams is old as shit back in the day. Like, she's still alive.
Yeah, man. She's still alive.
Daniel. After she came down there, she said, Daniel, go get Sean, go get Daniel. I said, for what? You remember? I hate to do this, but you remember when Brandon broke over this nigga and he flipped off?
Yeah.
Man, you went ham.
Oh shit!
This nigga throwing trash cans, every fucking thing.
Yeah.
That won't in.
Yes, it
I
was,
remember. I
nigga.
mean, I
When
remember
you
a
threw
couple
the out, yes,
times you
you
wilded
did.
out.
That
When you
wasn't
flip,
about
bro, you flip.
That was
the
cause,
first
listen. That's because this nigga came up to the center and wanted to play bad. I know what you're talking about. Me and Brandon was cool.
Mm.
Me and Brandon was cool.
Hey, yo, I
If
love
anything
Miss
about it,
Williams, yo. I love Miss Williams for the simple fact she used to always let me come in there high as a motherfucker, come on the floor. She called me in the office. I was like, yo, did she only do this shit when I've been out there smoking weed? She want to call somebody in the office. I'm be like, yo,
Dante,
damn. She be like, just go lay
Don.
down. Go lay down. I be like, yo, she could have been sent my dumb ass home. And she know my aunt. So I think that's kind of why she saved me. Like, yeah.
Nah, she believe in saving everybody, man. 'Cause even like Big Vince,
Yo, I'd
shit,
be
that's another
drunk
nigga.
as a motherfucker. Like, yo.
Man, we seen some stupid motherfuckers come and some stupid motherfuckers go.
Yo,
Man,
Big
it was
Vince, like,
it was some real
still
smart, dumb
big, though. Like,
motherfuckers
you
in there
seen
too.
Big Vince lately? Like, yo,
Yeah.
he ain't lost no weight and he ain't gained no weight. He's still the same fucking size. Like, I don't know what the fuck going on, man. Shout out to Big Vince, though.
Hey, Big D. Hey, you remember that night, man? Remember that night, that nigga was looking at that split? Cause how we got our TV taken. I'm laying in bed.
Oh,
Big Vince, I'm
hold
laying
up,
in
y'all.
bed, right?
Hold up. Somebody was in the room with 4 niggas playing flippy floppy. Like, come on, they was jacking the wood. Like,
No, Sam,
Bro.
no, all of them went to sleep. So when they came in, ain't know how they hit the light on. And you know, like when you trying to turn over, like out there in that bright light.
right.
So when I turned over, it's like I heard, you know what I'm saying? Like the TV was off, but then the shit came back on. They